Here, we'll look at the various ways we can change the view of our artwork. When working on files, it's likely that you'll need to change the magnification level and navigate among artboards. So basically, I have my document open here, and one way to view the document is go to View and then Zoom In. And that zooms in at a default rate. I'll go View, Zoom In again. I'll go back to View and Zoom Out. And you can see that this isn't a very efficient way to kind of zoom in and out. It's kind of awkward and it only zooms in a certain amount each time. I'm going to go to, again, go back to View and try various things. I'm going to go to View and Fit Artboard in Window. So that fits it completely within the artboard window. I can go to View and go to Actual Size. So you can see that the actual size is much larger than what I have available on my screen here. So I'll go back to View and Fit Artboard in Window. The most often way you'll view artwork is to use the Zoom tool, which is the little magnifying icon in the Tools bar. You can press Z on your keyboard. And you'll notice when I select it, it has a plus sign in the middle of the magnifying glass. And if I can either just click somewhere on the artwork to increase the zoom level, or I can click, hold, and drag the icon. So I can click on it and it will zoom in a certain amount. And if I hold down my Alt key, notice how the icon in the middle changes to a minus sign. So I can do it that way. The most efficient way, though, really is kind of click, holding, and dragging to zoom in or zoom out. And I'm sure you get used to this. It's really the best way to zoom in and zoom out on a document. It's quick and easy. I'll go to View and Fit Artboard in Window. Now we may want to move from various parts of our artwork to another, say when we're zoomed in. I'm going to select the Hand tool and then just click, hold, and drag to where I want to go. Now the nice thing about the Hand tool is that no matter what tool you are using, for example the Zoom tool, I can just press the space bar to switch from whatever tool I'm using to the Hand tool. It doesn't matter what tool you're using. The only time you can't use this technique is when you're using the Type tool. We'll get to the Type tool a little bit later, but any tool except the Type tool, if you're using that and then press the space bar, it will switch to the Hand tool. Now we may want to view our artwork in different ways. Right now we're seeing a preview of our artwork as it will be printed, but sometimes we want to select certain objects in our artwork, and that may be difficult to do in this view. So one option that we have is to go up to View and choose Outline. And that shows all the various paths and objects in our artwork. And sometimes when we have complex artwork like this, using the outline mode to select objects can be a little bit easier. So that's one view. We can also choose Overprint Preview to see any lines or shapes that are set to overprint. And this is helpful for people in the print industry. We probably won't be using that very often. So I'll just go back to Print Preview. We can also zoom in and such in different ways. In the lower left-hand corner of our document window, we can select various magnification levels. And you can see that we can go up to 64,000%, which can sometimes be helpful if you're working on a very small and particular part of the artwork. So there are various ways that we can view our artwork, and I'm sure we'll be doing that a number of different times during the course of this class.